Hello everyone. In the previous video I was setting up the farm a bit more. I was also planting the fields for the first time, and I did a contract. Since then I've been doing a few things around the farm to try to get some money back, because I spent way too much on the house here. That made it very hard to get things going, because what I should have done is not buy a house at least, and maybe not 2 fields either. I should probably invested in the horses, from what I read on the interwebs. So I have been doing what I thought was right to do to try to make some more money to get things going. So I have been sowing and harvesting the fields maybe like 5-6 times, and I also did a few contracts. Here you can see I'm plowing a field, and it took quite a bit of time actually. I don't think I'm not sure it's worth the time to do the plowing contracts, but at least you get some money back. Here we are spraying a field. That's quite fast, so that's probably worth the money, but it was quite far away, so it takes some time to get there, but that's how this game is in the beginning. Then I also had to do some testing, because I had some issues with the harvester. If you remember, earlier I bought this case harvester, and there was some issues where it didn't harvest everything. It left some spots, and it turned out that let's see in the store here, when I use the header that comes with the case, this one, it leaves some spots open. But then I tried just for fun really, and I tried this header here, which is 1 meter wider, 5 meters, and this one works out perfect. So it did cost me some money to do these tests as well, but at least now it works. So then I decided to I think I had around 120k, 110, 120k with money. So I was hoping that was enough to get started with the horses, but I also wanted to change the terrain a little bit. So I'm gonna show you when the daylight is here, but I made a horse place here, and I also changed the big field that was here to make it a bit smaller, for 2 reasons really. I wanted some space for grass, and also some space for the tractors and harvesters and things to be able to turn around with using the worker. So you can see here that I'm changing this field. I'm plowing the part first that I want changed, and you see I can sow the grass here. You have to be quite careful when you use the roller in the end there, because it's really easy to mess up, and you don't get grass if you use the roller outside the area you have planted with the grass. So yeah. So now we're just gonna wait for the morning, and then I want to harvest this field and get some straw for the horses. I haven't bought any horses or anything yet, but I figured I wanted to get some of the stuff ready that the horses need. So yeah, let's get going in the morning. Here we are. So it's bright daylight and it's ready to harvest, so I'm gonna start doing that, and hopefully we get some straw that we can use for the horses. I really like this harvester because it's it's a bit quite powerful, medium powerful, and it's also quite compact in size, and using this header is perfect for it because we get like 5 meters instead of 4. So like I said, you can see it's very short and compact, so it's a really nice harvester. I'm not entirely sure. I did go into the game menu now and borrow a bit more money because you need to buy the horses and also some equipment to get the grass, and also one of those let's see here, we need the loading wagon, which is quite expensive. I will have to buy this cheap one, but that should do just fine. So let's get going with the harvesting first and see how this works out. As you saw, I almost forgot to let the harvester make straw there in the beginning, so I managed to turn the cutter off after two rows there, so it should be fine. The harvester is almost full now, so I don't have any silos to put anything in yet, so, and I only have one trailer, so I think I'm gonna try to dump this right into the horse place here. It was quite a struggle trying to get this really nice as well. I had to level the ground first, or at least I did, to try to make it look as good as possible. It's quite a lot of space around it here, maybe a bit too much actually, but I think it's gonna be fine because I want some silos here, and I also want more animals later, so it's nice to have the extra space, and I can also get some grass out of it. So let's see, I'm not sure, one of these should be water and the other one should be straw. I think it's straw on the far side there, water here. I think I'm gonna try this one. You see, when you use the tool to change the ground, it takes away the grass. I don't think this will grow back, so I might try to fix that later, but I guess it's fine for now. It turns out I think I have to buy some horses first before they want any food or anything. So let's see if we can do that. So if we buy one of those, transport fee, okay, and then move, confirm. That's nice. Got 4. Close the gate. Now maybe we can fill something. I thought I could fill... Yeah, it does. By itself, actually. Yeah, there we go. I'm not even sure how much oat they want. But they seem to want everything so far. Yeah, they're taking everything. Let's see if we can see how much they need. Yeah, we got something going there. I think we're gonna go back to the field and harvest the rest of it as well, and at least start harvesting and buy more equipment that we need. So we can start this again here. What I know for sure is that we're gonna need something to transport water with, and let's see if we can find that. I haven't looked for that yet, so maybe it's in here. Yeah, transport liquids, and it's quite cheap as well. I guess this one takes anything. How's the different wheels? I guess that's nice. Color. Oh. Okay, let's try that one. Okay, here we are, picking up the trailer to transport some water. In FS13 we could just pick up water anywhere there was water, so I'm hoping that will work in FS19 as well. It turns out that I bought the wrong trailer, so but I'm gonna need this one anyway for fuel. So I'm gonna fill this one later when I can afford it, and see if we can buy the right trailer this time. So let's put that one right there and go back into the store again, and my girlfriend said I was supposed to buy this one, and it shows water down here, so let's try that one instead. Here we are back at the water, hopefully with the correct trailer this time. See if we can collect some water. Yeah, refill trailer. Seems to be working this time. It seems more suitable as well for the task, so there we are full. Let's head up to the farm and see if the horses need some of this. I'm guessing all the animals want water, at least they should, I guess. So this is going to be useful. This is starting to turn out as a nice farm now, I think. I only wish I was able to make a bit more money to get things going, but it's mostly from my own mistakes, so hopefully we can stabilize everything pretty soon. There we go. Maybe they take everything. From what I hear, you gain 50,000 for each horse, so that will be a nice payment. But it's gonna take like 10 days, so I'm gonna try to raise some money and get more done on the farm before then. So I think this is it for this video, and I don't want to make them too long. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.